dream, 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 dream. You recognize that, right? It was a hit for the Everly Brothers, and I'm going to teach it to you here. My name is Jamie Anderson. I'm going to show you the chords, I'll show you the strum that I'm using, and then I'll put it all together so you can play the beginning of the song with me. If you want to know the rest of the words and the chords, you'll find them in a link underneath this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, why not? You want to subscribe so you don't miss any of my lessons. I teach hundreds of lessons for beginning and intermediate students, and you don't want to miss any of them. All right, so here are the chords. C, A minor, F, that's an F using the bottom 4 strings. If you want to use the bottom 5 strings, bring your 3rd finger up to the 5th string, put your little finger underneath it, still in the 3rd fret, and play the bottom 5 strings, and that'll give you a fuller sound. And if you really want to branch out, try a bar chord. So this is an E form bar chord. So you're forming what would be an E chord if you're playing it down here, but you're going to slide it down to the 2nd and 3rd fret, and then put your index finger all the way across the 1st fret, and there's your F. Now don't freak out, you don't have to play the bar chord. That's just an example, just an option. And if you don't know bar chords, but you've been playing for a little while, maybe it's time to learn a song with 1 bar chord in it, and this could be that song. And you find an F chord in so many songs, it's a great one to try. But again, if you want to play the F chord that only involves the bottom 4 strings, that's great. Try the bottom 5 strings, those are all good. What other chords are in this song? There's also an E minor. There's a C7. Now C7 is pretty easy to get to. If you're already in a C, you're going to put your little finger on the 3rd string from the bottom, on the 3rd fret, play the bottom 5 strings, and that's your C7. There's a D minor. The strum I'm using is down, down, up, down, down, up. That's a full measure. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Play that with me, just on a C chord. Ready, and down, down, up, down, down, up. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. Most of these chords are only a half measure though, so you're only going to be playing down, down, up for most of these chords, except in the bridge. And on the bridge, on the 1st, 3rd, and 4th lines, there will be complete measures, which would be down, down, up, down, down, up. Sometimes, rather than hearing me blab on about it, it's easier for you to hear it. So just listen to me when I play along. Now, for you beginners, if this is all going way too fast, I have a special series just for beginners, and you can find that in my playlist, Songs for Beginners, and I start off with a lesson called First Song. So, but for those of you who've been playing a little while, are comfortable with changing chords, want to learn some more, this is the song for you. Now, this one was a request. If there is a song you'd like me to teach, you can put it in the comments below. All right, so here we go. Ready, and dream, 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 when I want you in my arms, when I want you all the words and the chords in a link underneath here. Please check out Patreon. It's a really great way to support the work that I do here. And go to jamieanderson.com if you're curious about my original music. Check out my lessons here on where are we? YouTube. Because I've got a few hundred of them for beginning and intermediate guitar players, as well as those of you who play ukulele and mandolin. Thanks for tuning in.